So I will at this point want to go into a rapid fire with you. Are you ready for a
Oh
rapid
my
fire?
God.
Okay,
I love, I mean, like,
just to let you know, I hate rapid fires. But I've noticed
oh
that
my,
whenever I've given it to, okay, I love that question, Rajita Bhatnagar. Can we just
what was
have that?
that?
I would love that. I want your reaction to that. We often spend much time thinking about our fears. That feeling becomes bigger than our fear itself. Beautifully put. The way to get started then is to quit thinking and begin doing and taking action. Some action. What do you say to that,
So,
Swati?
yeah, that's a very beautiful thing that you've said, Rajita Bhatnagar. So, I want to tell you this fear thing that you're saying. So, you know what, Rajita, very interesting thing happens when you hit rock bottom. You have nothing to lose. You have nothing with you. So, what happens is, when do you become astoundingly fearless in life? You have nothing to lose. You know why I became astoundingly fearless, and now I mean, of course, I think it's now become my DNA. The reason you become astoundingly fearless, all your fears vanish away. Because when you hit rock bottom, you have nothing. So you have nothing to lose. So I had nothing to lose. And today, now it's it's wired in my DNA. I'm like completely fearless. Yeah.
And just as I go into the other part, I just want to point out one more thing to everybody. Just like Swati is saying that it's wired into her DNA, I'll add another thing. It's very important to keep enriching this DNA, to keep engaging in conversations of positivity, keep engaging in conversations with others, so as to because otherwise the other conversations will take over. All right. So be in that conversation. Okay. Now quickly we'll go into the rapid fire.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Swati Sharma, are you ready for it? So,
Well,
one word,
yeah. Okay.
one word that describes your book, The Secret Sauce, is you being your own mate. The one word that
Wisdom.
describes.
Wisdom.
Okay, wisdom. All right, interesting. Okay, then what is wisdom as for you?
Okay. As per me, wisdom is that I know nothing. I know nothing. Like
Okay,
I'm a lifelong learner, and I know that I still don't know nothing. That I still know nothing.
got
I
it.
know it. Mm.
I'm clear about it. It's not मैं किसी गलत फहमी में नहीं हूँ कि मैं अब now I'm an author. Now I know it.
No, no.
Got it. Fantastic. Great. Uh, one word that describes you.
Paradox.
Life
I
is.
keep evolving.
Life is.
Life is beautiful. It's beautiful.
Love is.
Everything.
One word you will describe your life as.
So can I use two? Can I use two words, please? Thank you. So two words which I often think describe my life is they're magical and miraculous. Yeah.
M&M. M and M.
Yeah. M&M.
Magical
M&M.
and miraculous. Love it. Your biggest strength.
My mental faculties, my mental strength. Yeah.
Got it. One piece of advice that you would like to give other women.
Be financially independent. I'd like all women who are watching this today all across the world to know that please be financially independent. And why I'm saying this is because there are two reasons for it. One is you lead a life of dignity and grace, and secondly, you lead your life out of your wants and not your needs. You will love a man for him and not for what he brings to the table. And I think that's the relationship between equals. So please be financially independent. Yeah.
Can you pick one piece of advice for Ben?
Oh, for men, I'd like to say that be vulnerable. It will have great payoffs, not just for your relationships, personally or professionally, but also for yourself, you will be very, very peaceful and happy.
One thing that's non-negotiable for you in a relationship.
Oh, respect. Absolutely. Respect. I think respect is a bedrock of any relationship.
Interesting. Interesting. Uh,
Thank you, sir.
what's
Hmm.
your definition of success?
Okay, my definition of success, I think there are two definitions that I have. Can I give two, sir?
Please.
Okay, so I think the day you are truly, truly proud of yourself,
Hmm.
the day you are proud of yourself, not the world, not anyone outside of you,
Hmm.
the day you are truly proud of yourself is what my definition of success is. That is one. And second thing is when you can bear yours. Though in my book I've written that there is nothing called as failures; it's just lessons. But still, even if the world still wants to call it a failure, the day you can flaunt your failures like a badge of honor and like literally flaunt them, I think you're truly successful.
Amazing. In effect, what you just shared, a couple of very, very promising things which I take away. And one thing, if I may just share that, uh,
Please.
when you talked of when you said that one thing which is non-negotiable, and when you said respect, and a key part of that respect, typically people think that non-negotiable part is that somebody will respect me.
Hmm.
Imagine, Adi, if you can get, and if we all can get, if we can have respect for ourselves in any relationship.
You.
Okay. And I have noticed that when we actually hit rock bottom, that respect that we have for ourselves
Hmm.
has diminished at
Yes.
that point.
Yes.
And for me, therefore, and it directly connects also with my definition of success, is that, you know, what for someone could be rock bottom in terms of finance or whatever situation, for somebody else that's way high up, they don't even have that, what is considered rock bottom for someone. But what is critical is that at any point for any one of us, if our respect for ourselves never diminishes, and if you look at your parents, if I look at my parents,
Hmm.
who others may not know of, consider they've always lived their life with dignity.
Oh, yes.
All right. So they may not have been feted in such a way or anything, but they lived their life with dignity. They had respect for themselves. And one of the ways that we
Yes.
lose respect many a times is that we start comparing our position with somebody else's. So we diminish.
Hmm. Hmm.
For me, that success is if you can really exhale and inhale your oxygen the way you want to,
Wow.
rather than saying that I should have had that oxygen or exhaled that carbon dioxide. I am inhaling my oxygen and I'm exhaling my one. So every work that we do, everything that emanates from us, I'm proud of it. And imagine, I got this from you, that
Are
when you can have deep respect for what you did. So even though someone else is saying, "Oh, good, yeah, could have been better. I got it, but this is me at this point, and I'm moving."